All right, y'all. We're going to be digging out a kind of like a little ditch over here. We're going to dig up the whole section because apparently we have a leak on the pond. And I'm suspecting that it's coming from this rotted out walnut tree. And the roots, of course, extended out a pretty good ways. It was a fair-sized tree. So we're going to dig up this stump, but we're going to start, and you can see the water level. It's 6 to 8 inches below. And of course, it's because I brought up the water level. And where it's leaking from, or going to, let's put it that way, is, and we'll be digging this with a little mini excavator. Let me get down here without crashing. It is coming from right there, and it is causing that to kind of slip a little bit because of where it's coming in at, or coming out at. Move some of this out of the way, and you can see the water run down there. It's pretty much at the level where it is in the pond. So we're going to go ahead, and while it's low like this, we're going to find a leak. So let's get started. We're going to time lapse this and ended up hopefully finding it. And there is the leak, and I was right. It's coming from the stump. So this is going to turn into a muddy mess. I'm going to dig this out some more, repack this to stop it, and we're going to dig it over a little bit at a time as we go. I should have dug it over to the right further is what I should have did so I could stop it. As you see, it is filling up quick right here. Okay, let's dig it a couple more feet and get this stopped. Guess we're just going to chase this spring right here. It was going over to the right, and it's still over to the right some, but it's mainly over to the left. So we're going to dig this on back and see where we can find it. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the roots of this tree stump here, but kind of got me puzzled a little bit now. It may not be coming from the pond. That'd be heck, wouldn't it? All right, let's find out. Man, our weathermen suck. 15% chance of rain. Guess what? It's raining. But I found a leak. It's heading straight over to the stump. Some reason it was going around a bunch of stuff right there, but it's a pretty bad leak. So I'm going to dig this out some more right here because I ran into some rock. And looks like there's some more root in there, but you can definitely see it's coming from the right-hand side now instead of the left hand, so it's just going around some stuff. So let's dig this on out, and we're going to dig up this whole tree stump. So stay tuned. Here's what we got so far. I know y'all couldn't see on that time lapse very good right there, but we're getting it fixed up now. Looks like most roots are rotted out, and just digging it out real good. Man, you can't see on this camera for crap. We'll find a better position to put this thing for the next time lapse. But right back there is where we're digging. We're going to dig out this whole stump, and we're going to dig it down, and we're going to repack it in there. We'll find a leak as we're digging, so let's check it out. Well, so far need a bigger track hoe, but this is still working. Just about got it out. Well, that probably didn't help matters either. There's a big old crawdabber getting ready to crawl in a hole. It's probably gonna crawl in the wrong hole, but that's his problem, I guess. He's a little too muddy, don't want to eat him today. Okay, now we have a problem. Got to figure out how to get this thing out of here. This thing weighs a lot. It's waterlogged too. I mean, it's, as you can see, the water was running underneath of it. So I need to bring the stump this way. I kind of got that blocked. So either got to move that stuff or something. But I'm gonna make sure it's broke free all the way first here in a second. And I don't really know which way I'm going. I think I'm coming this way, because as far as pulling it up the hill, I don't think it's gonna do it and move it out of my way temporarily. So I might just start filling this in right here and drive it down right through here. Heck, it's only 3 foot wide. Should be able to fit it through anywhere, really. But I guess let's see what happens. All right, this is what we got so far. A couple big rocks, pile of dirt left. We gotta get this tree stump moved out of the way so I can finish filling in this hole, because I don't want to have to deal with it. I didn't know this thing would pull it out of the hole. That kind of surprised me. So it done real good. And now my dog's gonna go for a swim. You are not a swimming dog. But she don't care. You goofy little thing. She likes muddying up the pond, but you can see right around through there, all the black is the level of how far it has went down. But I have got it stopped, and we will see if this works. Now we just gotta wait for it to rain to fill it back up. There's a little bit of water going into it, but not very much. And over here, there is no water. I just gotta clean up this little mess right here. But there is no water coming out over there. There was a couple drips way down there that I saw. Other than that, here is the mess from the other side. But we'll get this looking good here in the next few, probably about 30 minutes to an hour. Get this stump moved and get all drug down through there. Here, I'll walk over that stump real quick, show y'all. I think it is pretty doggone good size. Put my foot up against it. Give you an idea, sort of. And that's a lot of rot on that thing. I mean, it was way bigger than that, but still. And there's the base. But it's got to weigh at least 50 pounds, you know. Can't be too much. But what is that in there? Is that a rock? Okay, let's go ahead on to the time lapse and we'll get the rest of this started, or get it done. Look at this. That little machine is trying like heck to lift it up. I mean, you guys say that is trying. Now, come on. It's giving it a heck of a run, but we're going to put it over there, right there to the left right there, and drop it. Okay, we're going to pull it back up the hill a little bit because I kind of brought it down. I want to go in that hole right there. Not down here, but right there. So I got to pull it back up somehow. Let's see if it works. Well, that's pretty well locked up right there. It ain't going nowhere. I wanted a root ball to fall down there so it could grow a new tree, you know what I mean? But that didn't quite work, so I guess we'll just, I wanted it to fall down in there so I could fill it in a little bit and it wouldn't wash out anymore. But there's a bunch of rock over there and it looks like it stayed locked in pretty good. All right, let's finish this up. Well, there you go. Leak should be fixed. If it ain't, then I will dig up some more. So we will just see. I'll dig up that whole edge right there. But I'm trying not to dig up the edges. The worst case would be is I would dig up over there because I still got another, oh geez, I don't know how many foot. So that was a plan anyways. I had to get all this dirt out of the way. So I'll dig up about 2.5 foot from the edge of the bank right here where the rocks are, if I have to, and dig it out. So I know exactly where it's going there and I know where it was over here on the left-hand side. Other than that, just need to, I guess, rake it out a little bit. And here it is from the other side. It looks better without a stump there. It ain't quite the levelest, but it done pretty good. It ain't like we're gonna build a house here or anything, you know what I mean? But either way, it is done for the day. Took about 3.5 to 4 hours, somewhere around there, to actually finish this up. All right, that is going to be it, y'all. Y'all enjoy. Have a good day. We will see you on the next one.